Hey guys, what's up? This is Maeglin, and here I have a replay that I played yesterday. I haven't uploaded any replays for a long time since I was too busy with the 2v2 tournament and also the uh, beginner's guide that I was working on. So anyway, this is the first replay that I have made in a long time. And yeah, like I told you, our opponents are Grozni, he's elves, Serbo, he's also elves, and Mordur, he's elves as well. So this is very interesting. Let me just say, Grozni and Serbo have played many games together, they know each other very well, and they usually, when they play 3 versus 3, they are playing with another teammate of theirs, King Raziel. But this time the King Raziel wasn't here, so Mordur joined their team. Of course, they have played a lot of games with Mordur as well. So it's a pretty strong team for 3 versus 3, Grozni, Serbo and Mordur. Besides that, all three of them are elves, so this is a big trouble for us. As you can see though, Mordur has started with Glorfindel, and Grozni is playing with Thranduil, Serbo is playing with Legolas. This is kind of good. I was expecting 3 Legolas and all 3 attack in the same spot. They didn't do that, they worked on their own. Anyway, that's about it for the opponent team. I am Isengard and I'm playing with those 2 guys, Streetboy and 3Z. So I don't know 3Z, I have never played a game with him again, but I do know Streetboy and I know that he's a very good player. So Streetboy and 3Z had both the GX clan at the end of their nickname. So I suspected, since they are both in the same clan, that 3Z would be a decent player as well. But that's about it. I had never played the game with Streetboy either, so this was my first game with them. Actually, I think this was my second game with them. We had played a match earlier, me, Streetboy and 3Z against Grozni, Serbo and Lazar, and we had won, not easily, but we had won. So now with Mordur I was expecting a bigger fight, a stronger fight, and besides that all 3 of them were elves. So Threezet is spamming a lot of goblins, and this is a good thing he does, because goblins cannot be killed so fast by the elven heroes, and besides that they do pretty good damage, and along with their poison they can take down a hero very fast, and also they cost only 75, so it's a good unit to spamming with it. As you can see, I tried earlier with my Lurch to make a move. I did hurry up and try to reach him level 3 so I can have my Carnage, which is excellent against enemy heroes. But I did see that there was both Legolas and Thranduil hitting me, so I decided to move back. And instantly I upgraded my 2 barracks in order to be able to produce some Berserkers. Now, my plan was not to make any army at all, just Lurch and Berserkers. And my plan was to be capturing any hero I was seeing with Lurch, and after that moving in with my Berserkers, and along with Lurch's leadership, which would come later at level 5 of course. But with Lurch's leadership, Berserkers are an excellent weapon against enemy heroes. I could also make some Warg Riders and try to rush one of my opponents, but I decided not to. As you can see, they do have some spearmen on their base, Of course, I didn't know that, but I choose not to play with Warg Riders simply because, uh, like I told you, I thought they were going to play with 3 Legolas, and 3 Legolas can pretty much wipe out any many units of Warg Riders very fast. So anyway, I saw that Serbo is making a move, trying to make a small base near my fort. I decided not to let him do that. And along with 4 of my Berserkers, you can see how much damage I did here. I'm moving back my Lerch now in order to save him, but unfortunately, yeah, I didn't manage to. Now Serbo and Mordur are rushing in on Streetboy, who is dwarves. This is actually the best choice to try and rush dwarves and not Isengard. I'm not sure why Grozni tried to move on his own here and not join the others. When you are 3 elves, you definitely want to attack together. Here 3Z moving in for some help. And I am facing some more units from Grozni. Good thing about Berserkers is that they are a little faster than the Elven heroes. So I have checked this out on the unit stats. All Elven heroes have I'm not sure, but I think it's 65 speed, and Berserkers have a speed of 70. So if an Elven hero tries to run away, he can't do that. If Berserkers are hunting him, they will catch up with him eventually, and they will start hitting him from the back. So yeah, this is why Berserkers are a good choice. Of course, if the Elven hero has a good head start, this will not work. Now you can see Streetboy has left his base empty, and he's moving along with 3Z on the bottom, and they're going to try and make a move from here. This is the best choice when you're dwarves. You don't want to be defending against elves. You just want to gather all your troops somewhere else and try to attack from there. Dwarves are very good against elves if they are attacking, but they are probably the worst if they are defending against elves. So anyway, I have lots of Berserkers here. I see that Grozni is moving in again to try and make a base. And here I have a lot of Berserkers. Z comes along to help me. And there you go, I managed to kill his Legolas. Now I do lose most of my Berserkers, but remember, Berserkers cost only 300. So you can pretty much spam pretty good with them. Now Streetboy sees that Serbo here is making is trying to make some ends. We can't allow that to happen, because even with 1 or 2 ends, Serbo could probably take down Streetboy's fort. I have seen that myself, and since I managed to push back Grozni from my base. I want to make some more berserkers and move in to help him. Of course they are already moving in. I send my alerts first, and now here comes my berserkers, and I also have Wormtongue. Wormtongue is a very good hero. Most people don't use him when they are Isengard, but let me tell you, Wormtongue totally worth the money to make him. He only costs 800. Look at how good berserkers are against heroes. I managed to kill Legolas with his heal in very little time. And yeah, this was a very good win for us. We managed to destroy their entire base and kill some of their heroes in very little time. And this is what I was telling you about Wormtongue. He only costs 800, he levels up very fast, and he has some pretty useful skills. At level 3 he has the Venomous Word, which is pretty much allowing you to reduce the enemy armor. Sort of like the bats from when you are Isengard or Goblins. And then at level 6 he has the Backstab, which causes good damage with its poison to an enemy hero, but then at level 10 he can gain control of a targeted enemy hero for a very good time duration. And yeah, he's very useful in late game, and because he levels up very fast, you can pretty much make him anytime you want, and he will level up very fast. Then you can use his level 10 skill. You will want to use his level 3 skill constantly when you are attacking to decrease enemy armor and damage. And you can also use his backstab sometimes when an opponent hero is close by. So yeah, we managed to push them back from this point, and things look pretty good. I mean, elves are very good in early game, but they're also very good in late game. I think they are better in late game than in early game. So I was thinking that maybe we managed to push them back, but still things don't look very good, because as time goes by, elves are getting stronger. And you know, I have told you this before, Isengard is probably the worst race to play in late game. Didn't want that to happen. So I'm making some more barracks, and I'm upgrading them to be able to produce berserkers quicker. It's a very important thing when you're up against elves to try and kill their heroes, simply because their heroes cost a lot, and if you do kill them, you are making your opponent to spend lots of money trying to recruit them again, and also you don't give them much time to level up. So there you go again. I saw that Thranduil was coming with my fort's bats, and I saw that he was somewhere around here, so I moved alerts somewhere around here, and then I used my bats to see him and capture him. Then of course 3Z came and helped me along. Two Legolas here, impossible to kill them with one hit, and here is the third one. Plus, one of them is level 7, I think. Yeah. Serbo's Legolas is level 7, so he can kill my Lurch if he finds him alone. I keep making some more Berserkers to try to hold them back. Now you can see up until this point 3Z is playing very well. He started with Goblins, a cheap unit to be able to hold back as much as he can the Elven push. And after that he made some Spider Riders, which are excellent against enemy heroes. And now he's making some, how they're called, fissures, to produce of course some half trolls, which are very good in offense. They have very strong armor, but also even better damage. So they're very good if you want to attack an opponent's fort. So I can see here I have a bunch of heroes waiting outside my base. Streetboy here used his heal structure on my farm. This is a good thing because he keeps my farm alive, which is a level 3 farm, but also he doesn't allow our opponent's heroes to level up. You can see here 3Z was making a move on the bottom, and some of our opponents moved back their armies, and this gave me a chance to attack. Here comes Streetboy as well to help me with look at how much damage Berserkers do. There you go, we managed to kill one Legolas. Those guys are playing with hobbits. Hobbits are very good against enemy heroes if you switch them to not sword, the rock throw, however they call it. This amount of hobbits, along with leadership, they can kill an enemy hero very fast. Look at glowing. If they target glowing, look at how fast he loses his health. Streetboy used his heal here, but I'm not sure if he can take them all out. And there you go, here is what I was telling you about Elven heroes and Berserkers. They catch up with Thranduil and manage to kill him. And here is my Wormtongue's backstab. The poison is taking effect on Legolas, as you can see. It doesn't do much damage, but it does some damage over time, and if you have managed to lower the health of Legolas, backstab can be very helpful on killing him. here in the middle, 3Z has done what I was telling you about. Oh my god, this was an excellent use of Legolas Hawk Strike by, who is this? Mordur, of course. You can see Hawk Strike if you are facing a concentrated army. Hawk Strike kills all the units within a certain area, and at that point 3Z had lots of units in one area and lost most of them by one hit from Legolas. But what I was telling you about is how strong half trolls are. They have very good armor, but also even better damage. They are the best choice if you want to attack an opponent fort, where Spider Riders have good damage, but they have very bad armor. They die pretty fast. Excellent play by 3Z. I'm not sure, but I think someone used the Elven Mist on us. Yeah, Mordur used the Elven Mist, which is good if you want to hide some of your units, but also reduces enemy armor and damage. Elves are the only good race with the ability to reduce enemy armor and damage, and this can be achieved with the Elven Mist. So I saw that 3Z was making a move on the middle. I am moving a whole lot of Berserkers right now, but to be honest I'm not sure if I will be able to do much damage, because if we would have attacked together I would have definitely been able to take down Serbo's fort with those amount of Berserkers. But right now that he has attacked and I am alone, I'm not sure if I can do much damage. Yeah, Glorfindel has used his level 10 skill. I lose both my heroes here and most of my Berserkers. Of course I did manage to kill one of their heroes, but basically with that amount of strength I had, I would have been able to take down Serbo's fort. And I didn't, so bad play by me. It was also about time to start thinking about the 15 Elven PowerPoint, the Ents. By this time I thought that one of those guys would be very close on having it. And actually Serbo is closest to the endpoints. I was expecting all of three guys gathering the points exactly in order to get the ends as fast as they can. Heal first, then the Elven Wood, and after that the Ents, and I was expecting them to use all three 15 power points together, 12 Ents, and they would be able to take at least one fort down, maybe even a second one if they moved in fast. So this is why I have upgraded my fort. I also have made the last fortress upgrade, which in this case is the lightning strike. This is a very good defense weapon against Ents. When you see them summoned in a certain place, you just use the lightning strike in this place and you can kill them very fast. And yeah, I also wanted to make one spearman to keep in the back to be able to defend me if one of those guys was summoning Ents. But like I saw now, they didn't have the Ent skill yet. Bad move for them if you ask me. So now 3Z is playing solo with half trolls and along with Streetboy's heroes. They have leadership. Here Mordur, of course, he's an excellent player. He just used Glorfinder's Starlight to freeze all those units. Then he used the Elven Mist to lower their leadership. And then he just hit them with his heroes. Very good defense by Mordur. There you go. Actually, excellent defense by Mordur. He managed to kill a very huge army only with a couple of heroes, a couple of magic and some archers on the back by his teammate. Very nice, very well played by Mordur. And the bad thing is that his Elrond is leveling up. Elrond is probably the hero to be feared most when you're playing against elves, because when he reaches level 7 he has the Whirlwind, and after he has Whirlwind it's almost impossible to take down an Elven fort. You just this guy can just keep Elrond back and use Whirlwind near his fortress when enemy units try to attack it. But you can see how fast 3Z is spamming half trolls. He has 4 fissures now. Very good play by him. I move in with some of my berserkers and of course Lerch and Wartong. Wartong is almost level 10. I will have his Korod allegiance soon. Lerch mostly for leadership and maybe his cripple shot if I need it. I want to destroy that farm because maybe I wanted to reach Wartong level 10 before this attack so I could capture one of their heroes. You can see my Wartong is level 10 and now I'm using his skill on Mordur's Legolas. But after that I lost my Wartong and Legolas was returned to Mordur. We were very close on taking down Serbo's fort here. Unfortunately we didn't. Mordur used, I believe he used his Glorfindel power again. Glorfindel's level 10 power. I didn't know how strong Glorfindel can become at level 10. I have just recently played a game with this guy Warrior and I was goblins, he was elves. I thought it would be an easy job me killing him, but he started with Glorfindel and he reached level 10 very fast, and after that it was almost impossible to kill his heroes with Glorfindel level 10. Anyway, um, Streetboy is now making a move. He has his fully upgraded army. He has his King Dane. He has Glowing. Maybe he has Gimli somewhere around here. No, he doesn't. And there you go. I think Mordur just used his Cloud Break. So now Streetboy is drawing back his heroes in order to save them. You can see how hard it is to kill, to make an attack to an Elven fort once you have reached the late game. And actually, Mordur here has all his heroes except Arwen. He even has Haldir. I'm not sure about Haldir. I mean, he does provide leadership for your army, but Elrond provides leadership as well, so Haldir is not needed. I don't know much about his level 10 skill. It says here that it can stun light sensitive units. I'm not sure what that means. And you can see Mordur has reached Thranduil level 10. Amazing hero battle here. Streetboy managed to kill one of his heroes, but Mordur also killed Glowing. And yeah, here 3Z is moving in again with some half trolls. Again, he's not positioning them right. He should have moved them somewhere around here, so more of them can hit Serbo's fort. I do have one unit of Warg Riders now. I just wanted to make one unit to be able to kill hobbits faster, simply because those guys were playing with hobbits a lot. And now I'm moving in with my two heroes and some berserkers. Again, I plan to use my Wormtongue level 10 skill, and there you go, Legolas is now under my possession. And you can see that I am hitting Serbo's Legolas. So finally we managed to take down Serbo's fort. It was a very hard thing to do, but I do believe that if we had coordinated at our attacks, we would have managed that a lot earlier. And now you can see 3Z is moving on the top. Very well played by 3Z as well. He was very aggressive with his army. I am so amazed that none of our opponents have reached the end skill so far. I mean, ends is probably the best way to attack when you are elves. And none of those guys use that skill very fast. Mordur is focusing on attacking now, just with his heroes. And he just lost 2 of them. Bad tactic if you ask me, especially against goblins. I also think that Streetboy could have used Gimli. Gimli is very good against elves. He can use his level 5 skill and kill many heroes. And also he can use his level 1 skill and kill any heroes with low health that try to get away. And you can see here that Legolas Arrowwind is very good in early game and against light infantry units, but once units have upgraded their weapons and armors, Whirlwind becomes less important, Arrowwind becomes less important, and you mostly want to use his Hawk Strike. Streetboy just wants to level up his heroes now. Very good use by Streetboy. And also by Mordur. He's not giving up. Hero fight here. Streetboy had only 2 heroes and 6 heroes were attacking him. In the meantime, I'm moving on the top left corner. I have a bunch of berserkers, as you can see, and I want to move some of my builders here in this area right now and make some barracks to be able to produce troops faster where I need them. And yeah, unfortunately here you can see that Mordur has reached his Elrond at level 7 and he now has the Whirlwind. Zed is coming in with his half trolls now, and Streetboy is also making a farm to be able to upload some more troops and join our attack. Considering money, I have some right now. Okay, already has his 25-point magic skill, the Balrog. Mordur has a bunch of money, doesn't want to share them. He probably wants to keep some in for recruiting his heroes faster. I can understand that, but maybe he should have sent some to his teammates. You can see Grozni has only 1500 and Serbo has only 300. Here those guys managed to kill my Lurch. And an amazing move here. Dur, he used his 25-point magic skill, the Cloud Break, if I am correct. Yeah, Sun Flare, excuse me. And he pretty much killed all of 3Z army and some of Streetboy's army. Here is another interesting fact, I didn't know that Cloud Break doesn't work on Berserkers. I'm not sure why this happens, but still my Berserkers are still moving, they are attacking. And now the second Cloud Break did stun my units for a little bit. Oh, maybe it is because Streetboy had his King Dane close by, and King Dane has the Stubborn Pride, which gives nearby troops resistance to fear. This is probably why. Anyway, this attack was a total fail. We lost all of our armies and most of our heroes. And the bad thing is that Streetboy didn't manage to reach King Dane level 10, but here at the bottom 3Z is attacking Mordur. He saw that Mordur had all his heroes at the top trying to help his teammates defend, and now he did attack him. I'm moving in some of my... I'm summoning some of my wildmen to help him. But we do lose most of our troops. Anyway, this was a good attack. As you can see, he has destroyed most of the buildings in Mordur's base. I have also heard that if Glorfidel is very close to a fort and he uses his level 10 skill, the Starlight, your fort becomes rebuilt. I'm pretty sure that Grozni used his Starlight, and I'm also very sure that Mordur's fort did rebuild a little, but not much. So maybe this is what they meant. Anyway, I'm still trying to push from the top. I still have my Berserkers. I have made some ballista to try and help us with their defense. But 3Z here is moving in with his half trolls. He He's spamming very good. I'm not even sure. Look at how many fissures he has. And here Serbo is using his ends for defense. This is a very bad idea. There you go. 3Z is summoning his Balrog. I'm moving in my ballista with my berserkers. Yeah, pretty much Serbo's fort is going down as well. Z has summoned his dragon to try and kill some of Mordor's heroes, but he obviously failed to do that. Very nice play by Mordor, but obviously this is not enough. And yeah, this game is very close to its end. It was a very good fight. Again, I didn't expect us to win in late game against 3 elves. I mean, I was pretty sure that if we were about to win, we only would have chances if it was us to win in early game. Yeah, definitely Starlight doesn't work if you have King Dane at level 7. There you go, here is the earthquake from the dwarves, and Mordor has been defeated. Soon the rest of the guys will be defeated as well. Yeah, Grozni has been defeated here. Very good game by those guys, amazing defense by the elves and amazing use of their heroes. I do believe that key player of this game was 3Z with his goblins and his excellent spam of half trolls. I mean, he did everything right. He started with goblins, then some spider riders to help us catch up with some of their heroes, and after that, when he wanted to attack enemy forts, he just made a whole bunch of half trolls, fully upgraded half trolls. I'm not even sure where he did get the money to make such large armies so fast. And the rest of us, Streetboy used his heroes very well, and yeah, me, I tried with this tactic of 2 heroes and some berserkers. It obviously helped me a lot in early game. I've done more. As you did so, 3Z was doing much of the hard work regarding attacking our opponent's forts. And this is it, guys. Again, very well played by Grozni, Serbo and more Dur. I hope you enjoyed it, I know I did. And yeah, in the future I will start uploading some of my videos, some of my replays that I have all this time, about 30 replays. I will start uploading as fast as I can, and yeah, more videos will come soon enough. See you around, guys.